Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. For today's recipe we're gonna make lemon tart, which is the most amazing lemon tart ever. Please stay tuned for the whole recipe. For this recipe we need lemons, 250 grams of butter, 3 eggs, 1 cup of icing sugar, 1 cup of cornstarch, baking powder, vanilla, and of course flour. And this is to make the base for the tarts. The lemons are for the lemon curd, and let's start. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight to it. So this is the 250 grams of butter, which is soft already, and to that we're gonna add some icing sugar, and of course you want to mix them together very well until you have no lumps. Of course, if you don't want to use your hands because it's a little bit messy, you can use a spoon. That is no problem with that. So slowly mix them together. Okay, so this is the end results of the butter and sugar. To that we're gonna add 1 whole egg. You just crack the egg into the mixture. Okay, so you have your egg in there, and to that you want to add 2 egg yolks, as you can see here. Of course, if you don't know how to split an egg, this is a very easy way to do it. So this is the first one, and the second one as well in there. And after that, once you finish, you want to mix everything together very well. Again, this is gonna be very messy, so if you don't want to use your hands, that's totally fine. You can use a spoon or a spatula if you want. You can even use a mixer. Okay, so you mix them. You want everything to be mixed very well till you have no eggs in there. Okay, mix. Okay, so after you have mixed the eggs and the butter and sugar very well, now it's time to add the cornstarch, and you just add it to the mixture. It sticks a little bit in the bowl. You have to make sure you have added everything in there, and you start mixing everything together until you have a silky soft kind of dough. Okay, so the reason why I said it was kind of dough, because it's not a dough yet, because we still want to add our flours, don't we? Okay, so this is the cornstarch and butter and sugar. We are adding now a pinch of salt, and we want to mix that too in the mixture. Okay, so next we want to add our flour in there. Well, first, sorry, this is we want to add our vanilla first, and we want to mix it as well. And next we will add our flour slowly, because we don't want lumps in our dough. Okay, so slowly but surely, okay, we're gonna add our dough, our flour. Slowly, just add it until you end up with a soft, silky dough. Okay, mix. Okay, so next we want to add a teaspoon of baking powder into our mixture, and of course the flour as well, and we want to mix everything together till we end up with a soft, silky dough. Okay guys, so this is the end result of our dough, and as you can see, it is not too soft and it's not too hard at the same time. It is just the right texture and it is soft and silky. And with this dough we're gonna make our tarts. These are the tins we're going to use, and they have a removable base to make our life much easier. Okay, next we're gonna jump straight to our lemon curd, and we are going to need 3 lemons, and the lemons are not too big and not too small, as you can see. Next, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and this is the spoon I use to measure it. Okay. We also gonna need 1 cup of icing sugar. Alright, and we are going to need 4 whole eggs. And to that we're gonna add 100 grams of butter. And these are the ingredients to make our lemon curd. Okay, so our lemon curd has 2 parts, and this is the first part. And here, as you can see in my saucepan, I have squeezed the 3 lemons. And to that I am going to add 100 grams of butter. This goes in there. Next, I am going to add the zest of 3 lemons. Yes, and we are going to heat everything together until the butter is completely melted. And as I said, this is the first part of our lemon curd. Okay guys, this is the second part of our lemon curd, and as you can see I have my 4 eggs in there. And to that I am going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. You have to make sure you have added everything in there. Okay, so next we are going to add 1 cup of icing sugar in there as well. And here I'm showing that this lemon is for decoration later on. And to that, of course, we are going to add a pinch of salt and mix everything together. I mean, I know this recipe has a lot of mixing, but I promise you guys this is the most amazing, remarkable recipe of lemon tart you will ever have. So just mix as usual until you have no lumps. Okay guys, so as you can see here I have combined both the first part and the second part of our lemon curd, and of course don't forget to strain your lemon, which is the first part, to get rid of the lemon zest. And once you have mixed everything together, add it to your saucepan, because you're gonna cook it to have a silky smooth amazing lemon curd. Okay guys, so this is a very important step. Please make sure you mix your lemon curd while cooking it so you won't end up with lumps. Okay, so once you have finished cooking your lemon curd, you will end up with this mixture. Okay, next I am using my mixer to mix my lemon curd here. And this is the secret of our silky lemon curd. Okay, next we are going to put our dough into our tins, and this is our dough here. We're going to take some of our dough and put it inside our tins and push it outwards, okay, like so. Push it outwards, all right, till you end up with this result. Next, once you have done with the previous step, just poke your tarts like so. Poke them randomly like that, so they won't risen because they do have baking powder, as you remember. Poke them all over, and you will end up with this result right here. Okay, for this step I have a slightly whipped cream and our lemon curd of earlier, and I am going to combine the two together. And I want you to know that there is a reason why my cream is lightly whipped. Is that because our lemon curd is slightly thick and we want it to be light and airy. Okay, we don't want it to be heavy, and this is the reason why we are adding lightly whipped cream. And as you can see, fold it, okay, from bottom to top, fold it so you won't lose that air, that amazing air which we are looking for. And this is the secret. Oh, actually this is the second secret for our amazing lemon curd. Just fold it like so, like I am doing, and slowly and gradually add your cream. Okay, fold it, right, this, using this motion, fold it together. Okay, beautiful people, so we have our tart shells in here finally, and to that we are going to add our cream. I know it's very much, it's not seen very well here, but I am just adding it with a spoon into my tart shells. Okay, and you just want to add it like so, and you will end up with this lovely looking amazing tart. Ta-da, guys! This is the end results of our tarts, and they look absolutely stunning. And in here I'm just showing you how to decorate them. So you just slice your lemon like that, and you have this thin slice, and you cut it in half, and then you cut it in half again, and you just twist it so you have this shape, and you put it on top of your tart. It looks so sophisticated, but in fact it's very easy to do, and anyone can do it. And you just complete the same thing with the rest of your tarts, and they look so yummy. Okay, and the crust is very it's very nice, and I am going to cut it in here just so that you can see the inside of it. You just have to remove the lemon and cut it. And this is the end result, guys. As you can see, it's so crumbly, so yummy. Please, guys, show me some love and support, like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. See you next time.